right, guys, so welcome back. Saturday morning, Lisa and I are headed back out to Kerrville to continue our exploration out there. Beautiful morning. It's probably, I don't know, 65 right now, headed up to about 70 today. So we've got little girl with us, so we're not under pressure to get back here. And again, we'll see what we find out there today. So we just pulled into town to Kerrville, and we're going to grab some lunch first. Again, beautiful day. This is a restored train depot restaurant called Rails at the depot. So it's pet friendly. We're out here on the deck. Little girl is under the table right now, but we just ordered her. They have an actual pet menu, so she's got a bowl of cookies.
Home baked.
Home baked, looks pretty good.
What are we doing, Baba?
We are at our little favorite coffee drive-through to get some afternoon refreshments. I'm getting a cherry pop orange fizzle sizzle or something. It's warm today, but you're getting a chai latte hot.
Yes.
So we had lunch. We've been driving around some neighborhoods here in Kerrville, right downtown, right near the Performing Arts Center, just to see what was there and what the price points are and stuff. We're both we're not sure where we're gonna end up living. We love the idea of being on an acre or more and having all that space. But there's a lot of little charming cottages right downtown that, you know, we could really make pretty cool. So we don't know. That's the whole point of making the drive around. We probably should have filmed some of the cottages. Sorry about that. Maybe we'll drive when we head out in the country a little bit here, or film a little bit of that. So anyway, we're at the refreshment stand.
Little girl. What,
Here's that hot chai.
what are you doing?
Love.
Thank
and
you.
that Energizer. Would you like a straw for the cold one?
Little girl,
please.
what,
Thank you.
what are you
Here
doing?
you go.
Really?
Have a good day.
Hey, thanks. You too.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. That's good. So it's Monday. Lisa and I had a great time this weekend back out in Kerrville doing our exploration out there. Today I'm driving out to the Johnson City area, which is another part of the Texas Hill Country that is checking a lot of boxes for us. So I'm digging a little deeper into that area today by myself. Johnson City itself is a very, very small town. It's only about 1,800 people. But it sets in a great location. It's really the gateway to the Texas Wine Trail, which is about a 25-mile route between Johnson City and Fredericksburg that features about 60 different wineries, tasting rooms, and so forth. So, as I mentioned in a previous video, a lot of the grapes that these wineries use to make their wines are actually grown further north in Texas, and then they're processed here in the Hill Country. There's actually very few vineyards in the Hill Country. There are vineyards, but not like you see in Napa Valley, for example. Anyhow, the other nice thing about Johnson City is it sets right equidistant between the San Antonio airport and the Austin airport. Both airports are about 50 miles from Johnson City. It's also close to the Marble Falls area, which is a really, really cool town. They have a theater near there, Dripping Springs, and you know, like I said, a pretty easy drive into Austin as well. So Anyhow, we saw a couple of houses online that looked interesting to us in Johnson City, so I'm driving out there today to dig in a little deeper into that area. Again, just by myself. Weather's beautiful, nothing but blue sky, no clouds, about 75 degrees. So I'm in downtown Johnson City at the moment, and this is the county seat for Blanco County. Behind me is the courthouse, right in the city square. Like I said, it's a small little town, but it's quaint. I'll take a little walk around here. So anyhow, guys, that's a little bit of the walk around the downtown square. It's, you know, it's quaint. There's restaurants and shops, and today's Monday, so it's kind of slow. This is a pretty busy place on the weekends. Again, it's the gateway to the Texas Wine Trail. So anyhow, Johnson City. All right, guys, so Saturday, and Lisa and I are headed back out to the Johnson City area, do a quick drive around there so she can see what I saw the other day. And then we're gonna head out that wine trail I told you about and head out to Fredericksburg. So we're gonna comb through Fredericksburg. We've been to Fredericksburg, but just for a quick lunch. We really haven't seen that town. And as I think we mentioned, Fredericksburg is 20 miles from Kerrville, so it's not far. But we want to check out the town of Fredericksburg. It's less than half the size of Kerrville. Fredericksburg is about 11,000 people, I believe, full-time. And a very popular tourist town. A lot of people from Austin drive out to Fredericksburg, particularly on the weekends. So we're curious to see what it's going to look like out there today. It's a beautiful day, 73 degrees right now, nothing but blue sky. Is this the restaurant? No. No, that's not it. So guys, just enjoyed a nice lunch at Vaudeville. We're in downtown Fredericksburg, and it's Saturday, so quite a few folks visiting for the weekend. It's a beautiful day. All the shops are open, having fun. Okay, guys, so we're just leaving Fredericksburg. What'd you think, hon?
Fun. Nice little town.
Yeah. It's, you know, like I said, it's about half the size population-wise of Kerrville. And it's quaint, but what didn't we care for?
Very touristy.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Yeah, it's super touristy. Lots of people come out from Austin and other cities, especially on the weekends, and especially during the summertime. We're not to the summer yet, and we could tell that the folks that were working in the restaurant where we had lunch, we overheard them saying, "Oh, just wait till you see summer." So, you know, that while there's great restaurants and things like that, it makes it hard for a local resident to, you know, go down there and really enjoy it. It's fine if you're visiting as a tourist, it's a lot of fun, but again, I think it wasn't quite the vibe we were looking for as far as a place to live permanently. Countryside around here is gorgeous. The good news is that, I mean, how far is Fredericksburg from Kerrville?
Like 22, 45 miles.
Yeah, it's 22 miles is what the sign just said as we left the city. So that's like driving from where we live in Oregon down to the nearest city to the south of us is 26 miles, and we go down there all the time. So anyhow, you know, again, we're headed back to Kerrville, and we're actually going to drive by a few houses that popped up on the internet that we've been looking at. We want to see what those look like. And we'll also be able to see what this drive looks like between Fredericksburg and Kerrville. We have not made that drive yet, so that's something we're doing right now. And we've already passed a number of different wineries, so you know, we love being in the wine country here, the Texas Hill Country. All right, check back later. So guys, we just pulled into town from, like I said, the drive from Fredericksburg, and so we're on, you know, Kerrville is on I-10 in Texas, and we are on the north side of I-10 right now. Kerrville mostly lies on the south side of I-10. At this north end of I-10, north side, is a sculpture, it's a contemplative meditation garden that's based in the Christian faith, which we're both subscribers of. Anyway, this is called, what is this called? What is this called? Hold
Church on the Hill?
No. Okay, it's called the Coming King Sculpture Garden, and it's on a hill right outside of Kerrville, kind of overlooking Kerrville and I-10. You might be able to hear I-10 in the distance. Anyway, pretty cool spot. Let's take a walk around, huh? So we're just driving through one of the neighborhoods that has a house that looked interesting to us. We're kind of out in the country, maybe 5 miles outside of Kerrville on the south side. And all of these homes are on, multiple acres. So the one that we just drove by is on 2.6 acres and on a street that most of the homes are on at least that size, and very, very nice homes. So anyway, that's a little bit of what the country looks like here, or the country neighborhoods that we're looking at anyway. Like I mentioned earlier, we're also considering, the cottages that are in town, but both of us kind of lean toward having some space, and we really enjoy the privacy of these that these larger lots offer. So pretty cool out here. Lots of hills, there's horses, lots of nice homesteads. All right, guys, so we're back at the RV park and giving little girl a walk. We've been gone all day. Gotta tell you, we both feel like we're mighty close to making our final decision on which town we like best here in the hill country. And as you can imagine, we're leaning toward Kerrville. So anyhow, we'll see how that continues to develop. I think that's all we've got for you this week. We appreciate you guys joining us. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do that. It really helps out the channel. We'll look forward to seeing you next time.